let's dirt rally. Um, so we will be rally racing. All right. Let me do some. All right. So okay. So career. Okay, let's go to garage because these were pretty interesting. Okay, so we got all these like decades. Some like the modern times or like close to modern times. Let's start. The Mini Cooper S, stuff you can afford. We got the Lancia Fulva HF, which is a V4, not straight 4, but V4. Yeah, it actually is a V4. And it's front wheel drive as well as the Mini Cooper, which is front wheel drive. But that one is like longitudinal front wheel drive, but this one is transverse front wheel drive. So we got the Alpine 110, which is a straight 4 rear wheel drive. Then we go to the 70s. We got all the straight 4s. We got the Opel Kadett GT rear wheel drive. If we got a Barth 161 Barth, I would actually want this as a project car. That or this Ford Escort Mark II as well. These two would like make awesome project cars. I'm not gonna lie, like I really want one as a project car. And they're both like rear wheel drive, which makes it cool. This like I like the old Escorts; they were pretty cool. Like I wish they like bring back the Escort. They were pretty cool cars. And then we got the Lancia Stratos, which I think they're bringing back. Lancia's bringing them back. And it has a mid-engine V6, which is rear-wheel drive. And then we have the 80s. We got the BMW E30 M3 Rally, which is a straightforward rear-wheel drive. Then we have the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth, which I really want one as well. I think those are actually Fox bodies. Not gonna lie, they're actually a Fox body, to be honest. Like, they're like the same platform as the Fox Body Mustang, which is a Mustang, which is rear-wheel drive, straightforward. Then have the Renault 5 Turbo, which is kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, it's very dumb as a rally car, because, see, it's front-wheel drive in nature, but, like for racing homologation, it's rear-wheel drive, and it's kind of dumb, because front-wheel drive does better in snow and dirt than rear-wheel drive. Sad but true. I say that now, but they got the MG Metro 6R4, which I really don't know much about these European cars. Like, which I heard these were like Rovers, and then they became Geos and all that stuff. I don't know, same thing as like the Geo Metro kind of, which is a mid-engine V6. I'm pretty sure it's like a racing homologation. Because if it isn't, it's just like, what's the point of a hatchback? Then we got the Audi Sport Quattro Rally Straight 5 4-wheel drive. All these are 4-wheel drive. And then we got the RS200, which, you know, the smaller version is the AutoZam. AutoZams are pretty cool, to be honest. AZ1, I think. And it's like a mid-engine straight 4, 5-speed. I think all these are 5-speed manuals. I think I have mine on like semi-automatic or sequential manual, which I really don't think those are pretty good. I mean, I heard they like brake a lot, but these are 4-wheel drive. I think all these are like mid-engine. All these hatchbacks are mid-engine, 4 cylinders, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual, and they all like have like some low weight. Then we got the. Was that a seat? I don't know. I think that is. That's like an S. I don't know. Opel Montana, which I think those are pretty cool. I think those are like the Chevy Vega, kind of. And we got the Lancia, which that was a front engine because it's front engine rear-wheel drive in nature. And then Lancia 137 Evo 2, which is a mid-engine straightforward, which I don't know if it's even a real car, to be honest. Actually, you know what? In reality, they're front-wheel drive, because in Top Gear, they're front-wheel drive. They have the Ford Escort RS Cosworth, which is a 7-speed manual. That's like the new Corvette's transmission, but this is like back in late 80s, early 90s. So they were doing this in the 90s. This is why Ford is better, because they made the 7-speed. And it's an Escort RS Cosworth, which Motor Week driven, road tested, I don't know. Then we got the Subaru Impreza, which I'm actually planning on buying as a daily. It's just a flat 4-wheel drive. And then we got the Lancia Delta HF Integ. I have one in Gran Turismo, though the quality of the video would be bad. But if you want me to play Gran Turismo, comment down below saying I should play Gran Turismo. But it's 6-speed 4-wheel drive. Then we got all the late 90s, early 2000s cars. And we got the Mbesa kit car, which is a straightforward front-wheel drive. Then we got the Peugeot 306 Maxi, which front engine straightforward. I think these cars were pretty reliable. I think cars in like the early 2000s were like pretty reliable. Then we got the old war. I think this is like the last war between Subaru and Mitsubishi. But we got the Evo X and we got the Subaru STI 2011 Flat 4. We already know the engine. And then we got the Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution. These things are pretty cool. You know, they actually crushed the first ever made Lancer Revolution Vinyl Edition, which is kind of sad. But they're both like straightforward, transverse. One is longitudinal, other's like transverse. Subaru is longitudinal, cause you know. Then we got the Focus RS Rally 2001. So we got that. It's a straightforward with like I didn't really look at the horsepower, but I think all these are like 300. Yeah, they're like 300. And then we have a Subaru 2001, which is a flat 4. And then we got the Focus RS Rally. I thought these were like 5 cylinders. I don't know. And then we got the Citroen C4 Rally. Hey, the same as Corvette, kind of. Not really. I don't know. This looks like a CRX. You know, I probably like underrated all these European cars because I just see them as boring hatchbacks, but like they probably are pretty good actually. Like if you're European, like just tell me, are they pretty good or not? So like they skipped the 90s. They skipped the 90s and then they just went to 2000s, 2010s. Oh yeah, we got the Mini Cooper Countryman. It's a crossover. I think I did a burnout in one of the videos. Like I will play the crew again, and I will like review. I do a review on the Countryman. If you guys want me to do a review on the Countryman, like just do it. Anyway, front inches straightforward, transverse mounted, you know, 4-wheel drive. And then we got a Fiesta RS Rally, which I'm planning on buying in the future at least, because I don't have the money right now. Which is a 4-wheel drive, and it's straightforward. We got the VW Polo, which I heard these were pretty good actually. They're like straightforward 4-wheel drive. Then we got the Hyundai Rally. I think this is just a rally car that Hyundai made. Like it's like the NASCARs. Like they make a 2-door Ford Fusion, or they make a 2-door Impala. Like they're never gonna sell it. They just made it with a V8 engine. And then with the hill climb. Oh yeah. This is okay. We got Peugeot 205 T16, which is straightforward mid-engine. Then They got the Sport Quattro, Audi Sport Quattro, straight 5, 4-wheel drive. Then we got the Peugeot 405 Pikes Peak, mid-engine, straightforward. You know what? I need to look into these European cars. They look pretty good, actually. I mean, I never heard of them anyway. This is like modern, which really 2010s are modern, but it's like the Peugeot T16 Pikes Peak, and that one looks pretty good. Like, it has a mid-engine V6. Of course, they're never gonna sell it. This is kind of sad. Who cares? They got the Rally Cars Classic. They got the Mini Cooper. You know, I'm gonna probably buy the Mini Cooper to start off the career. I was about to say, it feels like if they had 1600s, like, you got the Carossa Super. I think these were all like, I don't know, 1600 or like straightforward. Then we got the Renault Clio. I might buy one of these. I might buy the Renault. Then we got all the DS automobiles. I think these are just kit cars. So they're like, all these are 4-wheel drive. Fiesta. I think we looked at some of these. Yeah, I think some of these. Wait, they have a WRX, and the Peugeot has a WRX. That would be hilarious. At Samsung, that would be pretty good, actually. We have 2 WRXs, kind of. One a Subaru and one So, I mean, which one? Should I buy the Mini Coupe? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna either, like, buy the... Okay, I'm either gonna buy one of these, or I'm gonna buy... $130. You know what? I'm gonna like do my best bet. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase the Renault. Okay, can't be a shit. Dang it. You know, I made a retarded decision. Okay. So we're gonna go rally racing, you know. I wish I had the old Evos like in here. Like the old Evos, they look pretty good. Joker lap. I don't think I'll be using the Joker lap, but I don't know. I think they also have like a racing Ford Explorer. I don't know. I'm gonna try buying a Ford Explorer in real life and like making all the racing spec. You know what I mean? So I got a Renault Clio. Yeah, let's just start the race.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, now you're in the prime position on the grid for taking your Joker on the first lap.
I'm gonna have to restart. learned this move from initially. Like trick the I don't know. I kind of like. Oh my god. I think I just wanted to do that for
Have a puncture on your left rear. Left rear.
I use like a sequential on Oh, Brian. I thought I said it. I'm not. You know that it's like the Mitsubishi Eclipse Pro.
Right, you need to complete the Joker next lap to avoid a time penalty.
Oh my god. I don't take the Joker.
The car behind is taking the Joker now. You've only dropped one position while taking the Joker, but they have already taken theirs.
I did that for entertainment.
The car behind has gone into the Joker. Right, you dropped 2 positions while taking the Joker. Both of them haven't taken theirs yet. The car in front has gone into the Joker. Dropped 1 position while taking the Joker, but they have already taken theirs. taking the Joker now. The stewards are investigating you for corner cutting. Right, the stewards have given you a time penalty for corner cutting. Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty. stewards are investigating you for corner cutting. The car in front has just started their joker.
What the?
Stewards are looking at whether you gained an advantage by cutting the corner. You might be penalized.
Is that a Peugeot SUV?
Puncture on your right front. Right front. It looks like you have some radiator damage.
I was shot in the shoulder.
Remember, you only need to take the joker once, unless I tell you otherwise. These stewards are investigating you for corner cutting. Left front is flat. Puncture. Your left front wheel has some damage.
I ran into something. Just trying to. What does it take? That check engine light. I'm gonna abandon the race. I never took in this racing